Hi guys, it's Alston. In this video, we are going to take an in-depth look on Appmysite, which is a SaaS which helps you to create mobile apps from your websites without any coding. So in this video, I'm going to show you a full walkthrough on what are the functionalities, how you can go about building your app with this particular Appmysite SaaS, and also show you what are the steps or what is the next step after you're building out the application to get the necessary ADB or APK to submit to a Play Store or Android or even iOS store. I will show you those details as well. Currently it is on a lifetime deal, so if you are interested in it, you can check it out. I will leave a link in the description, both a referral and non-referral link. You can choose whichever the link you want, but if you decided to support my work, you can click on my referral link, and if you make a purchase through that link, I will earn a small commission which will help me to create more videos like this. But even if you don't want to support and you wish to check out this deal, I will also leave a non-referral link so you can check that out also. Okay, without further ado, let me go directly into the video. This is Appmysite, which is a website I told you as a software which converts your website into a mobile app. In this example, I'm going to showcase this app with a WordPress website, and I have just created a basic app. You need to come into this dashboard and click on create app, and automatically when you select that, give a name for this particular app. Give a app type which you want to create. For example, in this case, I'm going to do a WordPress app, but you can also do a basic website or even a WooCommerce app. That is possible also. Custom app, I haven't tried it, I don't know. Basically, I think it's submitting a job requirement for them, but I don't know how to use that particular functionality. And if I once I done this, I will be coming into the screen something like that, where everything here will be grayed out. But here I have done some edits, so it shows a couple of stuff which I have done. Otherwise everything will be grayed out for you. So here, these are the basically the overview which is connected to this app. Everything you need to do or design or see regarding this particular mobile app will be shown here. For example, with the name, what is the build version currently it's on, what is the license plan it is connected to, what is the personal details, account details, connectivity details, app traffic, and also some option for support and community, everything, because they do support, they do help you when in case you experience some issues while building the app or publishing the app. I encountered issues while publishing the app. I reached out to them, they automatically helped me out. So you can use the email support feature, which is really good, to be honest. So these shows all the overview. Basically, these are the sections linked to these sections. So these two are not different ones, but basically both of these things show the same thing, to be honest. So now I need to go one by one. So if I go in a logical order, I am in a dashboard. First, I want to design the app. I need to click on design. Here you can create a app icon. For example, either you can upload your own app icon. You can also click on this show grid line, which will show a grid line on how the app icon will look on different devices. So it's like if it's a circle icon, this section will be shown, because different themes are different mobiles will have different sort of themes. So you can have this grid line to get an idea on how my icon will look like. And if I click on this arrow, it will also show how it will look like on a mobile with other icons. And you have a couple of options. Either you can design an icon externally and bring it here, either with Photoshop, your graphic designer does it for you, or you can design the icon here itself. For example, when I click on start a design, it will open up a graphical interface for me where I have access to several hundred templates, where I can click any of this, customize the text, customize the icon, or have a different icon. I can do all those things here. And for example, I can upload a search for photographs here. These are copyright free photographs. Or I can have an object here rather than any photo. I can do that. I can search for it. Or I can see some new stuff. For example, if I want to have, let's say something like, I don't know, I want to have this kind of icon, I can do that as well. So background option also available for control. If I click that, it will apply it to the background, text, all these things are available. And once you're done, if you want to use this image in as your app icon, you can click on save, and it will automatically import this design into the app icon, which I'm not going to do because I already have a designed stuff. And also, if you want, you can also ask an expert. Basically, they will design these things for you for a set price. If you want to use that, you can do that as well. Splash, once you've done that, just click on save. And next, you can design your app splash screen. For example, this is the screen which will be showing to the users as soon as they open up that mobile app and it's loading your website. So this is the screen. Here also the same principle apply. You can apply grid lines if you want. You can do that here. Upload an image, which I have done here. Or you can start designing here also. Similar concept with the app icon. Everything is same. You can design everything here. So that is how you can design both app icon and a splash screen. Once that is done, now I can go into appearance section and customize further things related to app. One, if you are planning to have a login or sign up screen within your app, users can sign up, log into your account and everything. You can customize this login and sign up page. You can control the background image. You have the options to see a lot of free stock image from Pexels and Unsplash. And you can ask certain filter also. For example, whether do you want a vertical one, horizontal one, or square shaped. Color options are available. You can select any of these color option and it will show the images on that color. You can search for certain images. You can do all those things here. And once you click on done, it will bring that image and replace it with here. And you can either select a tint gradient over that image if you want, or have a solid color. You control the opacity settings and everything here. For example, I can control the opacity here. So depending on your need, your customization, you can do those things here. And if you want to have a logo also in the screen, you can control that as well. For example, logo. And you can see that is done here. You can set up the color, name, font, or you can upload your logo, set up the alignment where you want to do. And if you want to have a welcome text, you can set up all those things. If you want to have a social section here with the links, do you want a circle, square, rectangle, all those things are available. Color theme settings also available. You can see the preview for both different screens here. So once you've done that, click on save. Even if you are not gonna use this, then you don't probably need to set this up, because we are not going to enable this option on our app if I don't wish to use this. So you can see this is saved. Now I have gone into the color theme, and you can see color theme options. Like if I want to change the colors for the header, I can do that here with the type color, text color, font type, all those options are available. Buttons, if I want to do that, I can do that. Probably what you need to do is to make sure to pick a color which matches your brand. You can do those things here, and once you set up, click on save. And now I'm going into the home screen. Home screen is what, when the user open up the mobile app, this is the screen they will see at first. So you have control on various different elements. There is no coding involved at all. You can turn on whichever the options you want and it will appear. For example, if I want a main banner, I can turn it on. If I want a block banner, I can do that. If I want a web view, I will explain web view. Just wait a bit. For example, we also have the option to reorder these things. We can't reorder home because that is fixed. But apart from that, we can reorder all these things as we wish. And first, let me go into the home header. I have a small setting. When I click on it, I can change this particular text to the text I want. If I want to have a search button here, I can do that. If I don't want, I can disable that option as well. Here, colors, if I want to change any section colors, I can do that, like background color, heading color, icon arrow. Sorry, all those options are available here. And when you click on the settings again, it will go away. And main banner, as I mentioned, this is the main banner. If I turn it on, I can preview it easily. Like when I click on the settings, now I can either upload an image if I want, or set a solid color and have a piece of text. So this is good in case if you run a store or something like that and you wish to display a discount or offer going around, this might be a good spot for you. So block banner option also available. You have the option to here. You can click on here and you can rename this in case if you don't wish to say block banner. Block category, same principle. If you want to populate categories with block, you can do that. You can select category if you want to have some specific category rather than all, and shapes, those options are available. You can control it. In case if you say that I don't want block banner, I don't want block categories, I don't want to show popular blog like popular blog post, I don't even want to show recent blog post, I don't want to show pages. Why did I disable all these things? Let's say for example you already have a WordPress website and it is also already a mobile responsive website. So I don't want to have separate features, but rather I just want to show this my website via this mobile app. I can do that as well in a web view. I turn on this particular functionality. I have disabled everything. Even I can disable the search if I want, for example, do something like that. And I come into the web page, web view, and I give my website URL. And what automatically it will do in real cases, rather than doing all these things, it will just show my website in a mobile preview within a mobile app. So that option is available under web view, but if you wish, you can use this, or you can use these things if you want. So you can turn it on as you wish and control the pages. All these things are available here. So I'm just going to save it. Depending on your need, you can customize these things. Now we are going to customize the bottom bar for the app. So this is the bottom bar which will show as soon as you start using the app. This will be shown on the footer. So basically this will be visible all the time within the app, and you can customize the styles here with the background color, border color, icon, text, all those things are available here. Items, here same thing. You can either change the order, you can say change the styles, or even the functionality of the app icon. For example, if you don't wish to see these icons here, you can click on here and search for a custom another icon as you wish. They give a lot of options, like do you want to see black icon, color, gradient icon, outline icon, filled color icon, linear color, and drawn. All these options are available. For example, if I prefer and drawn icon, I click on it, it will show all the icons which they have and drawn. I can select something here, or I can search for it. For example, if I want to search some icon in music, let's see, it will show all and drawn icons in music. I can even go a step beyond and say only black color and drawn icon I need it. So it will show all these things. I click on any of it and click on done, and it will automatically get updated here. If I want to change the background colors, I can do that here as well. Those options are available. And here I selected the icon. If I want to rename it, I can do that here. If I want to change the item type, like when I click on this item button, what it should do, whether it should to go to home screen, settings, web view, menu, all those settings can be configured as you wish. Or post deleted, post search, categories, link, tags, pages, all those things depending on your need, how you want to customize your app, you can do this. All these things, if you are unclear on what everything does, I would recommend you go to the help section. They have detailed instructions on what each of this type does. So those options are available. You can customize other icons also as you wish here. For example, all these things are available here for you. And once you're done, just click on save. That should be good to go. And now we are going into the menu. Menu currently will not be available if you have not connected this app previously. For example, if you have just created this app, here it will show it's not connected. In that case, you need to come into the connectivity, which is the next step I will show you. Here, if you want to create a menu, you can do that. You can add a new item or delete a new item. All these things are available. What are the item types? It will grab all the items available from your website, and it will help you to create a menu for your website. Here you can create a menu from your website. Do you want to show a connect screen with the email, call, share? I can have various numbers and everything to the users and everything. So that is the menu. Here also, after I have done, I just click on search. Connectivity is where now I have designed my mobile app. I have set up all the customization. Now I want to connect this mobile app to my website. So whenever I make an edit, whenever as soon as I make a publish, automatically it gets reflected on my mobile app also. So this is where that magic takes place. Basically, in this case, I am creating a WordPress website into a mobile app. So WordPress configuration is available for me. Depending on which you do, the requirements might be changing for you. I have personally tested out with only WordPress. So this is the screen I am seeing for me. So basically, first I need to download the plugin. Basically, I can go here, download the zip, upload to my plugin and activate it. Or you can go into your site and search for the plugin and install it there itself. And you can see this Appmysite plugin is having around 10,000 plus active installation. That means around 10,000 plus WordPress website is using this plugin to convert to a mobile app. It is a guess, but that is the statistic shows here. So that is how you download it and install it into your website. Once you've done that, you just click on verify. Here, when I click on verify, it will go out and check whether that plugin is found on my website. But it's still not connected, because in that case, I can use any person who has installed this plugin on their website and probably try to build a mobile app with that particular site. So they have another security measure in place, which is a grant access, where if I want to access this website, once I install the plugin, I need to provide an administrator username and password, application password, and now only I can verify it. For example, if I click on verify now, it will see whether I can connect it or not. In case if you encounter this kind of a issue, the next step is like what it's saying this, it is unable to verify. Here it can be either wrong username or password, or it can be any number of issues. Here they have provided a small utility called Troubleshoot. Click on it or go into this section and click on Troubleshoot. When you click on Troubleshoot, it will try to do something with checking on all the what is happening and what is not working. For example, it checks various conditions: plugin install checked, plugin activated check, WordPress connectivity, SSL verification, perma settings, page, post, API details, post type, taxonomy. So it's showing me either my username and password is not valid. In that case, I'm going to go there and change into that particular correct details and it will work. Otherwise, even if you encounter some issues, my recommendation is first either try to change to a different theme and try to connect it. Sometimes theme might be causing issue. Once it connected, you can change back to your previous one, or even do that same principle for one by one for every WordPress plugin. So that is I encountered this issue. I contacted the support. That is what they recommended. So I had an issue with my Lightspeed Cache plugin. So when I deactivated and reran it, it automatically connected. Then I connected it and now everything works fine for me. So those details are shown here. Monitor is where you can monitor your website for any broken connections if you want. For example, ideally, in order for the mobile app to be functioning, the website need to be active. So if the website goes down, the mobile app also won't function. So those settings can be controlled from here. Setting, where you have my option to control settings related to this particular project. I can change the URL if I want. I can change the website type, name, all these things available. Show consent form, new API settings, those options. And if I have a terms and conditions page, I can link it here. If I use the web view functionalities here, I have certain more functional customization here. For example, whether I want to show domain name or not, back and forth arrow options, show app header, website header, footer. I can turn on any of these options which I want. If I want to hide certain HTML class options, those options are also available. These are customization. This will be ranging from user to user how they want to customize it. So users is where you can control user access to your mobile app. Personally, I haven't tried any of these features. I have just converted my website into a mobile app. So I can't guide you on this particular feature, but they do have some help documentation and you can check out their help documentation as well. Post, same thing. You have the control on some additional options on post, whether do you want to use the grid view on their app feature or you want to use some mobile view and do those information. Page, similar concept, you can do that. Social, also similar concept to do that. If you want to have a, let's say you have certain links in your social media pages for this particular website, you can have those links presented here, and when the social component is on mobile app, it will give the access to the users for all these mobile links you have given here. Preview is where once you customized it, connected it, configured the settings, you can see this app on a live simulator app here. For example, you have the iOS with these options enabled, Android with these two available. You can click on any of here and it will automatically try to open this app and show to me. For example, let me wait and see. I have not passed a test, so I'm not sure whether it will work or not, but let's see. It's showing me all the things which I've done. You can see it picking up my latest blog post. I can scroll through these things. I can access these buttons. Probably I can access the menu, all these things. I can test it here itself. For example, I have the option to restart also in case if I encounter some issues, or restart it and test it. Or I can take a screenshot also if I want. So if I want to take a screenshot, I just click on here. And also you can see there's a few things, app icon, splash screen. For example, here all these buttons are working order. So if I can use it like a regular screen, but just here it shows Appmysite. The reason is app icon, splash screen, social login, push notification, app monetization is not available on this simulator. In order to, if you want to test those features before even going into a production, click on this test on a real device, and you can scan this QR code or copy this link and open up on your mobile device. It will open up on a PlayStore or Android or even iOS, and there you can download a app, and automatically through that app you can test out this particular app you have built as like a real app itself without any going into a PlayStore production. So first you can test it out like that, then you can go into a production. So those options are also available here. Now the download is where the last step, to be honest, where once we created it, tested it, now we want to build out this app to publish on the Play Store. I haven't used iOS, so I do iOS. I haven't used it, so I have no experience with that. I have only used Android, and within Android, I can either download a APK and install it to my personal mobile and start using it, or share it with anyone I know want to use this particular app. Or I can export it AAB file, which is the file we need to publish to a Play Store, where others can also once approve, download and install and start using your mobile app. So those option is available. You click on build app, it should have build app for you, because I've already built it. It shows all these details, but for you it should be showing you build iOS app. When you build app, you just click on some configuration depending on your need, and it will build the app for you. In case if you want to customize the build ID configuration like name, classes and everything, you can have the package name change, version name, version code, all these things are available. In case if you are migrating a live app, like you already have a mobile app listing, but instead of that app you are converting to that, you have these options here. I recommend you to check out that details as you want with the help center or even the customer support, basically using that. So those options are available here. You can see update is available, version history, build history, all those data is available here. The publish, here are coming the add-ons, which are kind of like a limitations on the deal I have purchased as a lifetime deal. My deal does not have these add-ons with me. So auto publish iOS app is like it will automatically connect to App Store and publish app on behalf of us. I personally don't have this features with me, so I can't comment on how this works. Analytics, same. You see the analytics of app installs and users and all these things. I don't have access to this particular add-on through this lifetime deal. Notification is where you control and create push notifications. I personally haven't tested out this still, so I'm not able to comment on that as well. Chat, again, I haven't used it, but it is an add-on. If you wish, you can purchase it out. Merge app option is also available, but that is also restricted, where you can connect multiple websites under one app using this. Monetization, I haven't used it, but basically we can configure on the ad unit. Like if you want to use Google AdMob, using these options you can control where you want to place the ads. All those options here, if you want, you can do that and configure the options here as well. Add-ons, if you want to see what are the other add-ons available here, you click on it, they will list out some other additional add-ons. For example, the plugin or service, like if they want you, they can design these things and give it to you. I haven't used any of this, so I'm not able to comment it. Team, in case if you have more than one person working on this mobile app, you can, depending on the plan or the LTD code you purchase, you can add more users for your need according to you. Performance is just some links for you to for resources. These are nothing extraordinary. Just click on logs. Logs is where in case if your app or build encounter any errors or something like that, it will show all the details here. So that is how you use Appmysite to convert any website or even a WordPress blog into a mobile application. I have used it. It went into Google Play Store live. So even I encountered some issue, contacted the support. They cleared it out when I was publishing the app to Play Store. If you are interested in seeing that, I will create a follow-up video where I will take this particular AB file and upload it to Google Play Store. I will show you how you can create all the listing details, where you can create it, what are the settings you need to turn it on. I will show pretty much all the process on that until it goes live. So that is AppMysite full tutorial. If you have any doubts, do let me know and I will try to help it out. The support is also excellent. They help a lot, like they respond to the queries really well. So you can check that out as well. There is a deal going around, as I mentioned. If you are interested, you can check it out. If you wish to use my referral link, I will leave that also with the non-referral link. If you click on my referral link and make a purchase, I will make a small commission, but helps me to create more videos like this. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you are interested in more SaaS videos, digital marketing, SEO and AI videos, subscribe to the channel and you will get notified. Once again, thank you so much and I hope you have a great day. Cheers.